Welcome to Home Decor Inspiration. Christmas Front Porch 2025. Decorate with me cozy outdoor holiday porch ideas. Welcome back to Home Decor Inspiration. Today we're turning a simple front porch into a warm, storybook welcome for Christmas 2025. Think soft golden lights, forest fresh greenery, and textures so cozy your guests will slow down at the door. This year I'm mixing timeless classics with a few modern twists. Layered doormats, oversized velvet bows, mini potted trees in stone urns, and a glow that feels elegant, not blinding. We'll build the look step by step, from the threshold to the railings, so you can copy it exactly or remix it for your home. If your porch is tiny, I've got space-saving swaps. If it's wide and breezy, I'll show you the easiest way to scale up. Grab your cocoa, plug in those smart timers, and let's style a porch that says, "Rest here, exhale, and come inside to something beautiful." If you're enjoying this cozy makeover, hit subscribe for weekly design ideas, tap like to help the video reach more home lovers, and drop a comment with your porch size and color palette. I'll tailor ideas for you in the replies. Your support genuinely helps this channel grow and keeps the inspiration coming. Window boxes and sills, micro vignettes that read from the street. Tuck cut greens, cedar plus fir, berry picks, and dried citrus into window boxes packed with soil or floral foam. Insert short stake lights or a single candlelight window lamp, battery per pane to echo the lantern glow. On sills, style mini bundles of cinnamon and wired velvet bows with a dot of museum gel to hold through breezes. These little repeats knit the porch into the facade so the whole house feels dressed. Statement wreath, layered, textural, and proportionate. Choose a wreath one size larger than you think, usually 24 to 30 foot for a standard door, so it doesn't get swallowed by the garland. Layer textures, cedar base plus seeded eucalyptus plus a few dried orange slices or antique brass bells for soft movement. Anchor with a wide velvet ribbon in your hero color, hung high for elegance, let tails fall to 1/3 the wreath length. Apartment or condo. Use a double-sided window suction hook or a slim magnetic hanger to protect finishes. Pro tip: if the garland is lush, keep the wreath simple. If the garland is minimal, let the wreath be dramatic. Lantern trios and grounding light. Create triangles of light at the door with 3 lanterns in staggered heights. Mix one oversized lantern with 2 medium ones. Place them slightly off-center to feel collected, not catalog. Use real or faux candles on timers 4 to 6 hour window, so the porch breathes in the evening without effort. For windy spots, add hurricane-style cylinders inside lanterns to shield flames. If you have steps, march a single lantern down every other tread for rhythm. Matte black reads classic, aged brass warms everything, and weathered wood leans cozy rustic. Seating that invites, plaid, sherpa, and weather-smart layers. If you have a bench or swing, dress it like a winter nook, neutral base cushion, then a plaid pillow and a sherpa or cable knit throw. Use outdoor rated covers or tuck a folded throw at the arm for a styled hint that won't stay outside overnight. Add a small stump or side table for a mug and a single taper candle in a glass holder. Battery taper equals magic without worry. No seating? A wood crate with a folded blanket and mittens still whispers, "Stay a minute." Dress the threshold, layered doormats plus quiet pattern. Lay a heavy core mat for grit control, then layer a washable patterned rug, buffalo check, subtle stripe, or herringbone underneath to frame the entry. Choose the pattern that echoes your palette. Oxblood pairs beautifully with black and cream checks, while cocoa neutrals love soft taupe stripes. Keep scale generous. 2 to 3 foot of patterned rug showing on all sides of the core mat sharpens the look instantly. If your door swings out or space is tight, trim with a runner instead. For wet climates, pick a low-pile outdoor rug and add a rubber pad to stop slippage. This simple layer makes everything that follows feel intentional. Start with a signature story, color, mood, and a why. Before we clip a single branch, decide the feeling you want at the door. For 2025, 2 palettes feel especially luxe outdoors. Cocoa, evergreen, and warm white for calm minimal elegance. Oxblood, forest green, and aged brass for a Ralph Lauren by the campfire vibe. Pick one hero material, velvet bows, matte black lanterns, or birch logs, and repeat it 3 times for coherence. Define your porch why: cozy welcome, festive wow, or natural woodland. That purpose will filter every choice: yes to cedar garland, no to rainbow icicles. Bonus: set a simple rule like no blinking lights or only warm white, so everything feels curated, not chaotic. The Garland Glow Up, lush, low maintenance, and full. Use 2 garlands for fullness, 1 realistic faux as the base, 1 fresh cedar or pine layered on top for scent and movement. Zip tie every 10 to 12 inches and add battery microlights tucked deep into the greenery so the glow reads from within. Cluster velvet bows only at corners and the lintel center. Less is more, and big bows feel designer when used sparingly. If your doorframe is narrow, drape garland asymmetrically, heavy on one side with a graceful spill. Mist fresh greens lightly before guests arrive. They'll hold longer and smell incredible. Stair and railing swags, soft movement, zero fuss. Swag loose cedar along railings with jute twine, pinching every 18 to 24 foot so it drapes naturally. Tuck in pine cones, juniper sprigs, or faux magnolia leaves for depth. Add mini bell clusters near the newel post for a gentle chime as guests arrive. Keep lighting subtle. Wind a single strand of microlights on the inside of the railing so the glow grazes the steps but doesn't glare into eyes. earn trees and natural height. Flank the door with 2 slim evergreens in heavy planters, stone, concrete, or fiber clay. Dress the soil with moss and a ring of walnuts or pine cones for a styled finish. Decorate with tiny wood beads or paper stars. Skip glossy ornaments outside. Matte textures feel elevated and weatherproof. If your porch is small, use 1 tree off-center with a counterbalancing lantern group on the other side. Wrap the pot with a felt tree collar or a strip of burlap for warmth. Scent, sound, and a gentle welcome. Hang a cluster of brass sleigh bells on the handle for a soft chime. If you want scent without overpowering, place fresh rosemary or clove-studded oranges in a perforated tin near the door, protected from direct rain. Cue a subtle outdoor speaker on a low volume with instrumental carols or acoustic winter jazz, enough to set mood, never to compete with conversation. The finishing touch, a little surprise. Add 1 playful element that guests remember: a wrapped present planter, weatherproof box tied with velvet, a tiny post-mounted sign that says "Cozy starts here," or a basket of candy canes tucked into greens for kids. If you love neutrals, keep the surprise textural, oversized knit bow. If you love color, let this be your one saturated pop. Oxblood or emerald looks rich against evergreens. Step back and look. Your porch now tells a calm, generous story. Warm lights tucked deep in the greens, a wreath with quiet confidence, lanterns drawing you up the path, and textures that promise comfort before the door even opens. That's the magic of a thoughtful holiday entry. It slows the season down for a heartbeat and invites people to arrive as themselves. If you try even 2 elements, layered mats and a fuller garland, you'll feel the difference instantly. I'd love to see your spin: Cocoa Calm, Heritage Classic, or Bold and Berry Bright. Share a photo or describe your palette below and I'll troubleshoot or help you scale it for your space. If this inspired you, subscribe, like, and comment. Your engagement fuels more makeovers here on Home Decor Inspiration. Here's to a porch that glows outside and in.